Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2023-24 Topps Chrome Basketball Value Box 20 box half case. Give me a quick second. Go ahead and get this shared over. Excuse me, and get you guys tagged in here for this break. Amount of college football games I got going on behind me. Whenever I break, I miss them. Oh, there we go. Is it Nick Roth's cards? Nick Roth, having a hard time tagging you. Please let me know if you go buy something else on Facebook. Don't want to tag the wrong person. Excuse me. Corey, BT, Tony. All right, guys, tags are out. Gonna give everybody about a minute to a minute and a half to go ahead and get on in here. Then we're gonna go ahead and random off those teams. So far, what I've seen from this case so far, like the autograph ratio isn't too bad. Because we've opened like Topps Chrome baseball cases. I've only got like 2 to 4 autos. First half we already got 3, so hopefully it's more generous like ratio. I'm hoping so. I do want to buy a hobby box of this before I go back to Flagstaff. I can't find a good shop in Arizona, well, let alone Flagstaff. There's nothing in Flagstaff in terms of kind of like a hobby shop. There is a comic book shop and a collectible shop, but not too much in terms of product. Usually when I come over here to help injured Shelby, usually what I do. All right, you guys. Stop you guys over now to that browser. Been about a minute. We have Sergio on top. Nick Powell on the bottom. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck on the team. 7 on the dice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Adam Page on top. Mike Irvine on the bottom. Then we have the 30 teams. Hawks on top. Wizards on the bottom. Same thing, you guys. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. 7 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jazz on top. The Lake Show on the bottom. Swap you guys back over to the main. Get that trade timer started. 5 minutes on that trade timer. If you guys make any trades at all, please let me know, and I'll go ahead and make that happen for you guys. That TV does sound a little bit loud. I'll turn it down here in a little bit. If you guys can hear that, if that is a problem. All right. I'm excited. Come on, LeBron auto, Wemby auto. The LeBron autos for the Lakers are live in here. The Time Machine autographs are not, unfortunately. In case anybody else on Facebook or Twitch, Draven right there trying to trade the Clippers. And I have all 20 bucks back there. Sorry, just can't fit them all on screen. They're all back there. It's gonna be a long night again. 20 boxes. So, 10, 18. We'll see. We'll see. Less than 3 minutes on that trade timer, you guys. Yeah, I leave next Sunday. I definitely do want a hobby box. I think I was gonna get 2, but I did not expect hobby boxes to jump up to around like 550 to 600. I knew it was gonna be a lot of hype. I didn't expect it to be like around like baseball, like like around like the 225, 250, maybe 300 tops, but I didn't expect it to be 556. What's going on, Brian? Hey, Brian. I did see your message. Sorry, I have like the dual messenger thing because I have the Iron Lion messenger and my messenger, so like I don't get notifications, but I do see them. Go ahead and send me those pictures of those Corbin Carrolls. I will gladly take a look at all of them. what 3 teams are those? Let me think. I think Blazers, Hornets, Spurs, right? I mean, Lakers, you can get, like I said, you can get LeBron autographs in here. Either, Brian. I'm fine with either. Yeah, I have see, there's a state card show coming up. I might come back here to Colorado for the Denver card show, so oh, that's true. Yeah. I get it, dude. Dude, hitting the Spurs in this is like the lot. I think we hit 3 Wemby parallels and 4 bases. Brian, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Who did get the Spurs? Who will get the Spurs? Oh, I'm so excited for basketball to come back. I always feel left out here. So like, most of our like breakers and stuff like that, they do baseball and football. I'm like the only one that really like keeps track and like basketball's like my main thing. Aiden does like wrestling though. That is the new breaker. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Pretty much, dude. I mean, it's such a good value. I think I would take it. Especially with the resale values on some of these blasters. Dude, blasters, are they still going for like 65, 70? Or have they kind of evened out? First pack, have megas come out yet? English. Sudden Impact. These are all refractors pretty much. THT for the Jazz on that pink Taylor Horton Tucker. I don't think mega boxes have hit shelves yet, but don't quote me. Melo, Mono Ginobili for the Spurs. Naismith, Brandon Miller on that base rookie for the Hornets. There you go, Hornets. Brandon Miller. Hornets. Who's got Charlotte? Let me lock on Charlotte. Come on, eyes. Don't fail me. Going over to Tony Hicks. Then we got a pink of Sudden Impact of Poshemski. That's going over to the Warriors. Warriors going over to Corey. Pod. Dude, he's pretty much going to be the second guy. I think Pod's a pretty decent... Oh, I guess I forgot about Kuminga. Sorry. He's going to be a good option. He's definitely going to move up in his options. MPJ. Definitely think it's going to be obviously Curry, Kuminga, Pod. So don't think he's pretty good. I think he's a pretty good investment. I think he's pretty low right now. Ryan Rupert on that green rookie for the Trailblazers. Was it T-Wolves? There you go, Blazers going over to Preston. Dude. I'm excited for the Blazers. Hopefully Scoot has, better year. Shaden Sharp. All those guys. Jimmy Butler on the pink for the Heat. On to our next box. Delano. Delano was so good last season for the Blazers. Crazy impact, crazy plus minus. Dude, this tab is like... Empty box. Come on, Wemby auto. And it's Naz Reid. Film study, Drew. Tony Parker on the pink refractor. Larry Legend on the refractor for the Celtics. We have a purple basketball. Sudden impact of Tyrese Maxey. Those are supposed to be short prints, but last time I think first half we got like 7 of those. But you can see that purple basketball right there in the back. There you go, 76ers. Going over to BT. There you go, Brian. Nice little short print coming your way. So, Jamal Wilkins on the green. Bam. Amari Bailey on that green refractor rookie for the Hornets. Charlotte's going over to Tony Hicks. There you go, Tony. Hoping to stack you up some Brandon Millers, hopefully. Always be really good. CJ Rudy. Power boosters on that Jalen. Anthony Hardaway. Peak. Alright, guys, next blaster. Empty. David Robinson. Brandon Miller on that film studies insert. There you go, Tony. And the Hornets on that. Brandon Miller film study. Larry Johnson pink. Also go to the Hornets. Nick, I'm actually not sure. Arvadis. I actually don't. No, I actually want to pull up the checklist just in case too. Some of these There we go. Any D-backs. I'm trying to start a small PC for my girlfriend, so any D-backs will do. Dude, if you have a Gurriel auto, that would be kind of nice. Sudden impact, pink of Franz Wagner. Dude, speaking of the Met, dude, Paulo had a season. He's looking really, really good. Same thing with Sengun for the Rockets. Too bad he got injured, but Rockets look really good. Jet Howard, Evan Fournier. Clark, Shafino, the Durantula on that green for the Suns. Miller, Ben Wallace. That's kind of cool. We have the DNA of Jacob and Obi Toppin. Looks like Jacob Toppin's a Nick. I thought his brother was still in G League. Jamal Wilkins on the refractor. Empty. Come on, Wemby. Please. Russ. James Harden, that film study. Insert. Jason Tate on that pink refractor for the Rockets. Lee Smith. Lonnie. SGA. Yo, send me that pic, Brian. I'll take a look. Shaq Quad. That green sudden impact of LaMelo. Going over to the Hornets. Dude, his... I feel like part of Brandon Miller's success relies on LaMelo's health. Like, kind of an... I don't know. City Cisco. On that green rookie for the Spurs. Going over to Tua. Rudy, Timmy Allen. Come on. Precious, Jalen Wilson, Wiggins, Elvin Hayes on the green. Look at those short shorts. Hey, Jamal Murray. J-Dub on that sudden impact. Drew Holiday on that pink refractor for the Celtics. Let me check real quick to answer that question about those Nuggets. We have Rock Stars. Aaron Gordon and Alex English have autos. Alex English autos kind of cool. Honestly, I thought one of the things that you probably could have put in here was going to be like a Melo autograph. I don't think Panini has had a Melo autograph for a while. I think like the last big autos that came in for Panini were Tim Duncan and Crown Royale, and then Paul George back in Flawless. Nice. We got a Victor Wembanyama on that film study. Nice insert there. Going over to the Spurs for Tua. Always good to get those. Any Wemby. Then we have a T-Mac on that basketball. Parallel short print for the Magic. Going over to Joe Lucas in that T-Mac. Orlando Magic. Giannis on the silver. Refractor. Then we have a Grady Dick on the green refractor. Round ball royalty. Insert for the Raptors. That's going over to Matt Bain. There you go, Matt. Hill, Rasheed Wallace on the green refractor. That is so weird. Why does his beard or look like that? It looks like they pencil drew his like De'Aaron Fox's like thing. Or is that? I don't know. I gotta look and see if all the other De'Aaron Foxes look like that. I just now noticed that about his like chin, beard, or whatever's going on there. Well, Anthony, Jason Williams on the green. I still watch Jason Williams highlight like compilations. Cade Cunningham, sudden impact. Rick Barry on the pink for the Warriors. Guys, next box. Was it this season that somebody tried doing the elbow pass like Jason Williams? I forget. I thought that was a thing. Somebody tried it as well. Yeah, that was white chocolate. Dude, I actually didn't even get to watch him because like it wasn't necessarily like before my time. Dame on that pink, but remember he used to scream? Was that him? He used to like scream whenever he used to do like bullet passes into the paint. I remember watching some of his highlights. He would just scream. Keontae George on that refractor for the Jazz. Dude, white chocolate was the man. There you go, Jazz. Let's go over to Adam Page. Dude, Keontae George, so good. I really thought Lauri was gonna go to the Warriors. He did not, unfortunately. So good for Keontae. Gets to keep Lauri. Curry on the Power Boosters green refractor for the Warriors. Wait, bro, are you being serious? I don't know that story. That's going over to Corey. I do not know that one with the shotgun. I'm gonna have to look that one up. That is I'll look up highlights. That's like a low light or a crime article. Jalen Clark on the green refractor for the T-Wolves. Jalen Clark. Who are the T-Wolves? Let's go over to Nick Roth. Dude, I wonder if Jason Williams has not that Jason Williams, the white chocolate Jason Williams has autos in this. That'd be really cool. The last time I saw him have autos was, I think he might have been in NT, and he's also in Panini 1-in-1 quite a little bit. Brandon Ingram on that green refractor for the Pelicans. Grant Hill, Sengun on that sudden impact. Then we got a Kobe Buffkin on that short print pink basketball refractor. Going over to the Hawks. There you go, Hawks. Who's got Atlanta? I just saw them. Going over to Sergio. Getting up Kobe Buffkin. Played for the shotgun. The one that Brian's talking about, or like white chocolate? Just now I'm confused. Could have never brought up two of them. Okay, I was like, I think white chocolate played for what? He played for the Kings, the Grizzlies. Dude, I forget. He played for like a third team. Shotgun guy. Mikal Bridges. I almost called him Miles. Mikal Bridges. Naz Reid on the pink, dude. Naz Reid's solid. I think he won 6th Man of the Year, right? I believe he did win 6th Man of the Year. Nice. Victor Wembanyama on the base. Not sure where these are now. Not sure if they've gone down a little bit. I know they're, we're around like 60. There you go, Spurs going over to Tua. I mean, one base pretty much will pay for your spot. Get your spot paid for real quick. Isaiah Wong on the refractor for the Pacers. Dude, the big three ain't bad. Dude. See, Pacers, that's going over to Matthew. Dude, that's tragic. Dude, that's why they have like all those weird clauses in a lot of star players' contracts now. You know, like what is like for Patrick Mahomes, he can't play like any other sport in the offseason. Film study, Paul George Green. I think there's like a clause about like for athletes where they can't ride motorcycles, right? It's because of how dangerous it is. Taylor Hendricks on the green, rookie for the Jazz, going over to Adam Page. I gotta look up all those contract clauses where they can't like ride motorcycles, play dangerous sports, like ride ATVs, stuff like that. Reggie Jackson. Go Terrors. I will never not mention that he went to my high school. Alan Scoot on the sudden impact. Nice one there. There you go, Blazers. Going over to Preston. Markelle Fultz on the pink. Really think the Blazers can figure it out. Really do. Bucks. All right. Come on, let's get an auto here. T-Mac. Cam Whitmore on that rookie. Round ball royalty for the Rockets. Aaron Gordon, pink for the Nuggets. Good old AG. There's that article just came out, was I think a couple days ago, maybe last week, how he's gonna be wearing a different number. To tribute his brother, LeBron, on that base. I haven't checked these in a while, but I know they were they're still going for a good, decent bit. So, Jalen Wilson, refractor rookie for the Nets. Brooklyn, going over to Brian Church. Drew, Darren Williams. Then we have a green of the Tim Hardaway Jr. What is that? That looks like a Lakers uni. I actually don't know where senior played. That's a Mavs uni. I can random them after probably. I know I have some other ones that we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with them, but just probably just gonna random this real quick. Put that to the side. That's like the DNA insert. Isaiah Wong on the green for the Pacers. There you go, Pacers. That's going over to Matthew. Hallie, Tony Parker. I actually don't think Tim Hardaway Jr. plays for the Mavericks anymore. I believe he got traded. Not entirely sure, though. Larry Legend on the green for the Celtics. Little color match there. Jaime Jaquez, that rookie base for the Heat. Like I said, I don't think he has that hairstyle anymore. Booker, Jalen Green on the pink for the Rockets. He started exploding at the end of the season, too, when Sengun got injured. Him, Sengun, Jabari Smith, Cam Whitmore, all going to be very solid. Definitely a lot of young teams in the league I'm excited to see. Brandon Miller on the round ball royalty for the Hornets. Going over to Tony. There you go, Tony. And right behind that, got another one for you. Brandon Miller on the pink refractor. There you go again, Tony. Nice one there. Taylor, I haven't seen a numbered card yet. When I was looking at the odds, I think there's some, but very rarely. It's just autos, short print, and just like your regular retail refractors. Cole Anthony refractor. Miles Turner on the pink film study. I forgot what the retail exclusive short print insert is, though. I'm sure if we get one, should know. Paul Pierce green for the Celtics. Did I live for the day? I get to see Paul Pierce like Wemby base. Another one. Going over to Paul Pierce in a was it Wizards? I'm in a Wizards uni. There you go, Tua. There you go, Spurs. Another 1B base coming your way. They should do that. They should have like a product of like some of the vets and stuff like that, just like in the most random team they played for. Yeah, Derek White. Green. Book. Rasheed Wallace pink for the Pistons. Back over here. Empty. 8 points break. Anthony Black on the round ball royalty. Joel Embiid on the pink. Shaq for the Heat. Richard Jefferson. Refractor. Scoot base for the Trailblazers. There you go, Blazers, for Preston. Then we have a green refractor of DeJounte Murray. Read Rick Barry on the green for the Warriors. Going on, Dallas. That'd be sick. Hell yeah, I think so. I think for most blaster products, I think it's like what? There's 40 boxes in a case. It's gotta probably be like maybe 1 in 10, maybe like 1 in, what would it be? Like 8? Game on the green. Lonnie Walker, Impact, Jalen Rose on the pink. That's really cool to see. There might be, Taylor. I think there actually could be super fractures. I know sometimes Topps does do that. They like have super fractures in retail and stuff like that. Usually Topps retail's pretty good about like having like stuff like that. It's not like as big of a gap as like Panini retail to Panini hobby. But and just the short answer, I just really don't know. But I've always preferred Topps retail. If I was gonna go any retail, I'd usually do Topps. Just feel like it's just a little bit more generous. Dude, that's come on, back to back on the Wemby base cards. There you go, Tua. Getting that Wemby base. There you go, Spurs. Congrats on that. That is 3 base cards. Look at Amph. Jerry West on the pink. He passed away this year, right? That was this year, right? That Jerry West passed? I feel like a lot of athletes kind of passed away this year. So I don't really remember. Refractor of Jason Tatum. Ingram. Benny Mappin on the pink. Dude. Come on, Pacers. Oh, Josh, I didn't see your text off of YouTube. When that's like Hobby 3 gonna run? When it does fill. So, not entirely sure when that will fill, though. Today was kind of a weird day. A lot of people just enjoying their Labor Day weekend and out and stuff like that, so. Pau Gasol on the green. Dude, they were up to like 80. I think the first couple sold for like 100. They went down to about $80. I think now they've kind of sat around 50 to 60 now. Because I remember some of the we were looking up some of the pink inserts we got. And those are going for like 100 plus. Darren Williams, green, Nets, and last pack of this one. Larry Legend, Tyrese Maxey, pink for the 76ers. Yeah, Wemby's like the thing, like the one thing and the only thing that you will ever want. Let me grab some more sleeves real quick. Pinks, yes, the pink and the pink basketball like short print refractors are the exclusive parallels to the value boxes. Scoot Henderson, the sudden impact, the film study, the Roundbow royalty, I believe as well, are the exclusive inserts. And then there's an exclusive short print, but I don't remember what it is. Just drop the top loader. There you go, Preston, getting that scoop. Jordan Hawkins on the sudden impact rookie for the Pelicans. Right behind that, Desmond Bane, pink for the Grizzlies. There you go. Dude, I miss when Topps had the odds on the blasters and stuff like that. They don't really do that anymore. Tyrese Halliburton on the pink for the Pacers. I'm not going to answer all those questions just by looking at the box. LeBron on the base for the Lakers. Peja Stojakovic. D Wade on the green. Loyalty. Piece. Drew Holiday on the green for the Celtics. Come on, let me see an auto, please. Tomb, Kale. Jaime Jaquez on the base rookie for the Heat. John Collins. Clyde Drexler on the green. Good old Glad. Clyde actually has a really nice signature. It'd be cool to get one or see one. Like I got a Clyde Drexler out of like my 2019-20 Immaculate box. He has a nice signature. He really does. A lot of the legends have a really nice signature. They sign very full name signatures, which is nice. Jackson, Jalen Green. Oh my god, that's sick. On the short print, pink basketball refractor of Brandon Miller. There you go, Charlotte. Going over to Tony Hicks. I'll go ahead and mag that for you. On that Brandon Miller pink basketball refractor. Mold for that. It says short print on the box, but we got 7 in the first half, and this is like our 4th or 5th one. But hey, I was looking at them, they sell very well. There you go. Hornets on that, Tony. Pink basketball. Don't sign in any more products anymore. Yeah, it is. It is. That left side is a little rough. Definitely like you're looking like that's like a 80-20 on the centering. A little rough there. So you're gonna find them in only upper deck. I don't know how Fanatics got LeBron. Like, I don't know how they got that. Upper deck still does have Jordan. You can find him in Goodwin Champions and Skybox Metal Champions. Chris Murray on the rookie refractor for the Blazers. Skybox, he's a little bit more common. I mean, the odds are still crazy for Jordan autos. Goodwin Champions, I think, is the best because you can get exquisite Jordan autographs, and exquisite is like the best set. Top 5 for me personally, all time. Blazers going over to Preston. Because one of the big things I'm hunting for my PC is a Yao Ming exquisite collection, exquisite autograph. Because I PC Yao Ming, so a Yao Ming exquisite auto would be so nice. KG on the green. But Goodwin Champions, there's so much of it. It's so hard to get autos in it, and it's just such a random set. The Chris Livingston on the green rookie for the Bucks. There you go, Bucks. Milwaukee going over to Tony. I dropped something. Yeah, Skybox Metal Champions probably going to be your better set on if you're buying into it to kind of... I'm not sure if you're in it for like money or what it is, but you can get like the PMGs in Skybox Metal, if they're nice. It's just multi-sport, and I mean like multi-sport as in like there's like skaters and all that stuff in there. But Tatum on the green for the Celtics. Jaime Jaquez on the sudden impact. Always nice to see that. Going over to the Heat for Basil. Cat on the pink refractor. I have bought a lot of Goodwin Champions. I've actually bought a lot of Skybox. I'm stepping on a top loader. That's what dropped. I think it's good. I think this year's unlimited product was really good. I think the checklist is good. I think the Dynasty they added in there is nice. Like the Katie Ledecky. I'm not sure how many Katie Ledecky dynasties have been pulled. But there's Phelps autographs. There's, like I said, Katie Ledecky autos. I think there's Coco Gauff autos. I really don't think it's that bad. I'm not sure how much it is now, but if you can find out a decent price, definitely not too bad. Kawhi on the pink. Noah Clowney on the silver refractor rookie. I think there's also who's that rugby girl that got very popular? She has like 3.6 million Instagram followers. She went from like a couple hundred K to like 3.6 million over the course of the Olympics. It's like Alona Mayer, something like that. Alona Meyer. Nets. There you go, Nets. Going over to Brian Church. I think speed does pretty decent. Middleton, Jordan Hawkins. We got a Steph and Seth Curry on the green refractor. Looks like Hornets and Warriors. Can you imagine there actually is a Ray Gun autograph in there? There you go, Warriors. So I'm gonna have to do a couple randoms on these. Do them real quick after. Dude, Olympic baseball comes back next year. That's gonna be cool. Cam Whitmore in the green. Nice one there, Rockets. And flag football. Flag football and cricket. Dude, cricket's gonna be really nice to see. Cricket is the second biggest world sport, so expect some nice stuff on that. Dude, I keep talking so much. There you go, Rockets. That's going over to Sergio. I honestly didn't think it was it. I don't think it's a bad thing to have, but I think it was. I don't think it's obviously never going to come back because they ruined it. But I didn't mind it. Definitely not. Trace Jackson Davis, nice one there. I believe he was. I think towards like the end of the season, it's he was starting over Kevon Looney. So he's just kind of small, but he's a good power forward. There you go, Warriors. Going over to Corey. I think so too, Brian. I don't doubt that. LaMelo on the pink refractor. We've seen the Olympics. I feel like the influencer culture and the social media surrounding the Olympics this year was like tenfold since in any other year. You know, there was so much. You know, there's so many Olympic athletes like sharing their daily life in the Olympic Village, talking about like the mattresses, talking about like what they were eating. And that's why I think like the Olympic set is good because of how much hype the Olympics had for like the commonality of just like anything. Like I could not scroll through Facebook or Instagram without seeing something Olympic, related. Jarris Walker on the round ball royalty rookie for the Pacers. Jakob Pertl on the pink for the Raptors. It's huge, dude. It's so huge. Dude, there's like a video about the Olympic muffins that had like 4 million views. Bradley Beal on the silver. Oh, this card's kind of stuck. There we go. Just kind of power boosters. Insert of Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. That kind of threw me off that he was in the life booster. Robinson, DeJounte Murray. Yeah, I mean, the women's got bronze, which was like a huge thing this year. But dude, I think it's hard to beat New Zealand, right? Isn't New Zealand like pretty much the go-to for rugby in terms of country? Nice, dude. Another Victor Wembanyama base. Congrats, Tua and the Spurs on that. It's our 4th one. So technically, at the low, I think, if they're at $50, $200 worth of Wemby bases. Chet Holmgren on the green. Dude, with those years, he's pretty much Adam Silver's, like, nephew. Pete Nance. Pink for the Cavs. Is it Fiji? I don't know. There's so many countries that specialize in certain things. Where's the Cavs? Going over to Seal. All right, come on, Otto, please. I think the only Olympic sport I like really watch is tennis, but I'm a huge tennis fan. I love tennis so much. I've been keeping track of the U.S. Open nonstop. Grady Dick on the round ball royalty. The Jacuzzi. Kyle Kuzma. Pink for the Wizards. Anthony D'Angelo Russell on the refractor. Dude, Coco Gauff lost today. Trae Young on the green. Who she lost to? She lost to another American girl. Franz Wagner on the green. And then Tiafoe made it through for US. Taylor Fritz, I think, beat one as well. Shepard. Yep, I think, Medvedev lost. Carlos Alcaraz got upset. There was a lot of upsets already. Taylor Horn Tucker on the green. Djokovic lost. He got upset. Taylor Hendricks. Djokovic lost to Botic van der Schoot, or whatever, Botic. Going over to the Jazz for Adam Page. So 3 for 3. I didn't watch the 3 for 3. Next one. So we should pretty much be getting a new U.S. Open winner for tennis. I believe Djokovic had it for the men's. Coco Gauff was the defending one for the women's. So. They are already gone. Bill Walton. He also passed away this year too, right? Man, that's so sad. Him and Jerry West, I believe, passed away this year. On that pink. Dude, we're losing some legends. And it is definitely very sad. KD on the refractor for the Suns. Jaylen Brown on the pink refractor for the Celtics. This is sad. Pete Nance on the green for the Cavs. Jimmer, I forgot about Jimmer. Tennis, Dallas, tennis. Tennis is my go-to. Dude, love tennis. There you go. Cavs going over to Basil. Larry Johnson on the green. Dude, didn't Bill Russell also pass away like the early beginning of this year? Was that this year too? Dude. Tim Hardaway Jr. on the DNA. Actually, what I probably could do, which I was gonna do some of the other ones, is since there's two, I'll random off both. Top name will get the refractor, the green refractor. The second name will just get the regular base. That'd be easier to do for both. Tim Hardaway Jr. on the pink. Was he last year? Dude, Taylor, he just won, right? He just won the FedEx. $25 million. Scotty Scheffler, dude, golf is where it's at. I want to rip golf. SP game used. Authentic. Well, dude, golf, what? Came back in 2021 with SP Authentic after, what, 7 or 8 years? Empty. And then we get it this year again. Golf comes back like every now and then, but Mikal Bridges on the pink. Russell's 2022. Really? Why I feel like that was so much more recent. Dude, he is on a crazy run. He's so good. Zach Levine on silver. That's also why I like the Goodwin Champions and the Skybox Metal Champions. Because the Tiger, I believe there's Justin Thomas. I don't think Scotty Scheffler has a card. Maybe he might be in Leaf. I feel like he'd sneak into Leaf. There you go, Pelicans. Pelicans going over to Jason. Leaky Black. We definitely needed some better players for that 3-on-3. On the green for Charlotte, going over to Tony. Yeah, I remember I pulled a Justin Thomas rookie out of 2021 Upper Deck SP Authentic, or was it, whatever year it came back. I think I sold it for like $800. Because I think the big rookies in there were, even though they technically were been in the league for a while, but golf wasn't around for like 7 or 8 years. Colin Morikawa, Justin Thomas was like the big one. I think Tony Finau a rookie in there? Jakob Poeltl, green. Dallas, they do. They actually do. The Donruss Women's World Cup. They also make dude, I can do this for both. DNA of Steph and Seth. Zach Randolph on the pink. They made a women's something. I forgot. I know for sure there's Donruss Women's World Cup. Which actually wasn't too bad. They had national landmarks in there, which are, you know, like your downtowns, but for soccer. And some other stuff. Empty. That was the only exclusive product that you usually get. Sometimes they sneak into select FIFA, Immaculate Soccer. Sometimes they sneak into, but it's mainly U.S. women's. So like, you know. Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry about that. Darren Williams on the pink basketball short print refractor for the Nets. That's going over to Brian Church. Dominique Wilkins, silver. I mean, soccer's going to be so big coming 2026 when it finally hits U.S. Cade Cunningham on the pink. That's what I've been investing into with my brother, is soccer. Just getting ready for that 2026 World Cup. Dude, it is on every single card. I have no clue what they did to De'Aaron Fox. That looks so awkward. Kobe Brown on the green refractor for the Clippers. There you go, Clippers. That's going over to Draven. Mobley. Dennis Rodman on the green. Then we have a pink Victor Wembanyama for the Spurs. There you go, Tua. That's sick. I'm gonna definitely mag that. I know for sure that is definitely over 100 easily. I forgot how much these were going for, but they're up there. That's actually really nice too. Nice centering. The edges look pretty good. So definitely a nice one there. I'm gonna go ahead and be careful with that one. Yeah, you're definitely right, Dallas. That's so sick. Dude, mine are pretty good. I get my week 1. I go against Andrew. So you guys will see between me and Andrew. I mean, I think Andrew's gonna win. Andrew has a pretty good team. I definitely did not take a run. I went way too long without taking a running back. Dude, this is like $700 in like Wemby's or something like that. I don't know. Probably like 6, maybe 5. Between all the bases, I think we got 2 or 3 inserts, and then the pink. There you go, Spurs. There you go, Tua. Dallas, I am. I actually wasn't. I never really followed soccer. I was kind of getting into it, and then when I started breaking here is when I really got into soccer. IPC and Griezmann. I do PC Griezmann. All right, you guys. Last blaster coming up. And then my brother PC's Hungman Son. I don't know if I should say PCs. He collects them kind of, but he's not super big. Empty. I do not doubt that. I've never been a really big team follower for any sport. I actually don't have a favorite team in basketball. It's the main thing I watch. I don't have a favorite team. I just follow players. I have a lot of favorite players. The only team that I do have, only sport, is NFL. I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm a Dolphins fan. That's the only team that I will ever say that I'm a fan of. Otherwise, that just players. Yeah, Brian. I mean, it's you get the Spurs in any of these blaster breaks. It's it's the jackpot. I mean, you get so many Wembies. Giannis pink for the Bucks. Seahawks fan, nice. One of our old breakers used to be a big Seahawks fan. Noah Clowney. There you go. Nets going over to Brian Church. Oh. Packers. What I'm talking about. Ben Shepherd on the green. Why are you a fan of Dallas? Why are you a fan of the Seahawks? And Taylor, why are you a Packers fan? Just wondering, not like in that way, but it's like, you know, I like people's stories about why they're a certain fan. For me, when I was growing up, dolphins were my favorite animal. I love dolphins and killer whales. Orcas are my favorite animals, so. There you go, Pacers again. Sorry. Pacers, that's going over to Matthew. Born in Wisconsin? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, dude, when I was growing up, I just saw a dolphin. I was like, that's my favorite animal. I was like, dolphin. Come on now. Easy way to pick. MPJ on the pink for the Nuggets. Yeah, I mean, that's... Dude, I mean, he's carrying the rookie class, but I mean... I get it, dude. He had a crazy rookie year, and he was only playing, like, what, 28 minutes? Pop was, like, restricting his minutes. I still think there's some good stuff to, like, in here that you can sell. Let me get these 2 randoms made real quick. I'm gonna explain this real quick. So we have two of the same cards. One's a parallel, one's not, or one's the green refractor, one's not. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put both in, random them off. The top spot will get the green. The bottom spot will just get the regular base refractor. Same thing for the Steph and Seth. Top spot will get the green. Bottom spot will get the regular. And Sean Alexander. Dude, that's nice, dude. Marshawn Lynch, Sean Alexander, beasts. They're beasts. Oh, that's gold, dude. I said that was Golden State, right? I apologize. The Tim Hardaway Senior is Golden State. I think I said Lakers because like Lakers color. It's the Warriors. So we're gonna do. Yeah, let's. And then let me get those steps. Yeah, you're right about that, Brian. I don't get fined. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and swap you guys over for this real quick. So we have both in here. We have for the Tim Hardaway Senior and Junior DNA insert. Gonna be the Mavericks and the Warriors. Remember, you guys, top spot will be getting the green parallel, green refractor. The bottom spot will just be getting that base refractor. Then I have the same one for the Steph and Seth, which is gonna be Hornets and Warriors. I just put them in alphabetical order from the top to bottom. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4 on the dice, we will re-roll again. Good luck. Top spot will be getting, like I said, the green. Not on the dice. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Mavericks will be getting the green. Warriors will be getting the base. Then again, on to the Steph Curry and Seth Curry one. Same thing, you guys. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. 11 on the dice. 1, 2, 10, and 11. Hornets will be getting the green refractor. Warriors will be getting that base one. Swap you guys back over. Go ahead and get those into the chat real quick. Brian, you're such a something else. All right, you guys. Go ahead and get that recap together. Let's go. All right, here we go on that recap, you guys. Ben Shepherd green for the Pacers. Noah Clowney green for the Nets. Kobe Brown green for the Clippers. Darren Williams on that pink basketball for the Nets. Leaky Black green for the Hornets. Jordan Hawkins pink for the Pelicans. Pete Nance green for the Cavaliers. Taylor Hendricks pink for the Jazz. Pete Nance pink for the I almost said Guardians. Jesus. Cavaliers. Wemby base for the Spurs. Trace Jackson Davis green for the Warriors. Cam Whitmore green for the Rockets. Noah Clowney refractor for the Nets. Sudden impact of Jaime Jaquez for the Heat. Chris Livingston green for the Bucks. Chris Murray refractor for the Blazers. Scoot Henderson base for the Blazers. Wemby base for the Spurs. Scoot base for the Blazers. Wemby base for the Spurs. It's funny how that works out. Brandon Miller pink for the Hornets. Brandon Miller refractor insert for the Hornets. Isaiah Wong green for the Pacers. Jalen Wilson refractor for the Nets. Scoot Henderson sudden impact for the Blazers. Taylor Hendricks green for the Jazz. Isaiah Wong refractor for the Pacers. Wemby base for the Spurs. Kobe Buffkin on that SP pink basketball refractor for the Hawks. Darren Williams. He might. I can double check for you, Nick. But I think based off the jersey, that is definitely Nets. Sorry about that. Jalen Clark green for the T-Wolves. Steph Curry green for the Warriors. Keontae George refractor for the Jazz. Dude, I forgot he played for the Nuggets. Grady Dick green for the Raptors. T-Mac pink basketball sort print for the Magic. I almost said Rockets, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm fried. That's super late. Wemby film study insert refractor for the Spurs. Dude, the Spurs. The Wemby jackpot. Stady Cisco green for the Spurs. Brandon Miller film study for the Hornets. Amari Bailey green for the Hornets. Tyrese Maxey on the pink basketball for the 76ers. Ryan Rupert green for the Blazers. Brandon Podziemski pink for the Warriors. Brandon Miller base for the Hornets. Then we had a Victor Wembanyama pink refractor for the Spurs. Tua, congrats on that. Definitely, I mean, what a hit. Of course, Brian, thank you guys. Hey, Nick, everybody, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's very late. It's 11, almost 11:30 over here, so thank you guys for keeping me company. And then the Brandon Miller pink basketball for the Hornets. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate it. Dude, super sick on the Brandon Miller as well. Congrats, Hornets and Tony Hicks on that. Again, I appreciate all you guys for keeping me company this late at night. That is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you, and I will see you guys in the next one.